talk, and rock.
The Big Dumb Fun Show.
Thanks for listening to the Big Dumb Fun Show. We are here Mondays, 7 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time.
You're welcome. It's been a blast. Thanks for having me on, guys. Appreciate it.
I didn't know you were a guest.
I'll come back next week if you'd allow it.
No, we're good.
Oh, you son of a...
You're not very good.
Let's talk entertainment with the Entertainment 10 report. Here's Rita Meta.
Hi. Well, it looks like Sharon and Ozzy Osbourne have split.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know this.
This according to Sharon,
Well,
right?
according to TMZ,
Oh, okay.
at least for now, there were reports that the reason they weren't staying in their family home is because they were revamping it. But it turns out that they both have moved out. And they're splits.
I think it's very tough to live in a relationship with the other person who's very famous, and I think that Ozzy wasn't able to handle that.
that his wife became more famous than him?
Possibly,
Well,
yes.
I mean,
more relevant. I'll give you that, more relevant, because Ozzy's a joke now. He's a cartoon of himself.
Yeah.
And Sharon's actually on a talk. She's on a talk show, and she's famous now for her breast cancer. She's made her own bones, and she also can be credited with Ozzy's career. She's the one that kind of kept him on the path, right? So,
but he still goes out on stage and sings, and he's Ozzy,
He still
the
does
rock
that.
star.
Absolutely.
But if you're going to stick it out for 31 years and have 3 kids, and how old they are, I mean, really? Like, what about Ozzy is different than it was last time? Because if anybody's watched the reality show, I mean, he's kind of a handful.
Did they go into any detail about why they're splitting up?
No, they didn't say any of that. I looked at a few websites, and they just kind of gave the basis that they're split, and they made the whole excuse about the house being revamped. But he was saying Sharon was staying in a hotel, and I can't remember where he was staying, but
a senior facility, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
You got to worry about Ozzy in this. Who's going to take care of him?
I don't know.
He's going to have to get like an in-home
He's
nurse.
got to get another personal assistant.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what else is going on?
His kids are too messed up to.
Yeah, they're not
going
to take care of him.
They're not going to take care of dear
They're
old
too worried
dad.
about their own career.
Well, Kelly Osbourne,
Absolutely.
she has seizures all the time, and she's doing well for herself. She's on that show, the fashion show.
Yeah, and Kelly is going to be. She's going to be the originator of a craze. You know how, like, if you go to a gym, I know you haven't in years, but if you go to a gym,
Was
they
that
have
a
like
fat joke? Because you have no room to talk.
That
room.
is not a fat
Meanie.
joke. That is just saying that you've talked about how you need to go to the gym. But
I
you
do,
haven't.
and you just called me a chubbalo.
I did not say anything of the sort. Anyway,
He didn't say
you know how they have
chubbalo.
spin classes? Yeah, at the gym they'll have
Yeah.
different classes and whatnot. Well, they're not going to have hypnotic hula hooping.
What's you get hypnotized and you hula hoop?
I don't know, but Kelly Osbourne says she lost 70 pounds, like a great deal of her big weight loss, through hypnotic hula hooping.
What
and
is that?
I don't know, but that's going to be the latest craze.
Do you know there's a hypnotic alcohol? So
I
it was like,
did.
do you drink hypnotic and then hula hoop?
No. That's for black people.
Oh, okay. Anyways.
So what else is going on in entertainment?
Well, Paris Jackson, who is Michael Jackson's daughter, I don't know, she's been in the news a lot about cheerleading and all that sort of thing, but she called Justin Bieber unresponsible with his fans. And her theory behind that is, do you remember like all his fans, the girls, they were cutting themselves because he was caught smoking marijuana?
Yeah, they were so upset with Bieber that they started cutting themselves.
Yeah. And so the way that she put it is like, you don't have to quit the marijuana, but at least keep it on the DL, because your fans are these teen throbs and they love you, and basically they don't know any better. And they're not going to, 20 years from now, they're going to have these cut scars, and they're going to say, yeah, I was obsessed with my favorite singer, Justin Bieber, so I decided to cut myself because he smoked marijuana. So basically, she's just like, he's unresponsible.
So he thinks that he's being irresponsible.
Paris Jackson, who's
Thanks.
Michael Jackson's daughter.
Was she
thinks-
reached for comment by who? What
I'm
the hell does
she
she
was
have to
reached
do
for
with
comment
anything?
by herself.
I think
She's
she just
Michael
decided.
Jackson's daughter, and she wanted to make a statement about something.
She just carries her own weight.
I didn't know. Had there been more photos of Justin Bieber smoking marijuana?
Well, he's got into
Because
that.
I bet he's got some good stuff.
He's at the point in his career where he needs to...
He's pulling a Britney Spears.
Yeah, he needs
Yeah.
to shed all this
Young,
innocent crap,
Mm-hmm.
and he needs to smoke more pot. And the fact that his fans are slitting their wrists, that's really not my problem.
Well, I just think, you know how Britney Spears, she was that good girl next door. She was dating Justin Timberlake. And then all of a sudden she shaved her head and she went whack and had that 24-hour marriage and then married that Kevin Federline and had 2 kids and all that. And I think Justin Bieber is going through that because he was with Selena Gomez and they had a really good thing. And then I think he's heartbroken and now he's just rebelling significantly.
I think that he's doing everything that a record producer wants him to do. I think he is nothing but a puppet.
A puppet?
A puppet.
Mm.
Do you know how many...
He's controlled by the label and that everything he does...
100%.
He gets that speeding ticket in his big, fast car.
Yeah,
all that stuff is
all
really...
staged.
He's a
It's all
puppet,
fake.
but he also has a lot of money and he's very young and there's no one to tell him you can and can't do this. There's no discipline in his life, and I think that's what he's doing.
I think that the guy is just completely owned by the label, and as soon as he stops selling records, I think you're going to notice the label is going to be like, all right, you're on your own, and then that's when the real problems are going to begin because now he doesn't have anybody to tell him what to do, and he's just out in the world with no friends anymore.
Are you saying he's going to lose his career and his fame is going to fade?
I don't think he has any friends.
I think we're looking at the next MC Hammer. Like, I think that the record company is just going to giving him all this stuff. He's a huge star right now, and then, 2 years down the line, you're not even going to know who the hell he was.
But they were saying that 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't.
His fame is not decreased. His numbers are still up, and he's still getting those big fans.
People
to
still
show
like
up.
MC Hammer, but the guy's bankrupt because the record label up and left him because he wasn't selling anymore because Hammer and Vanilla Ice and all it just wasn't popular anymore. It faded.
We'll see what happens. Britney Spears is still on top of the world, and she
could be on top.
Yeah,
or bottom.
I think he's just trying to lose a little bit of that young, innocent kind of, the Justin Bieber that made him famous.
I think it's easier for Miley Cyrus to do it than Justin Bieber to do it.
Yeah. Well,
because Miley
Cyrus
could just be like, hey, I got tattoos on my boobs, and I'm smoking pot now. I'm doing all this. She can shed that Mickey Mouse image probably a lot easier
than Justin Bieber.
Yeah, because she's a girl and now she's 18. She can do all this stuff. What's Bieber gonna do? Show his junk getting out of a limo? Like nobody wants to see that. But
keep going to the gym and working. on
he has photos of him with his 2-pack.
Nobody wants to see that.
And his tiny body.
But, Rena, I do appreciate the Entertainment 10 report. You got a busy week coming out ahead of you. So we will talk about that next week, about all the different goodies you have on your upcoming nuptials.
Yes.
And if we can get Tyler in studio, by God,
I will give you his
number. I would love to play some
You
almost
can call
newlywed
him.
game with both of you guys. Big thanks to the fine folks at Twilight City, Gage and Jordan stopping by. Of course, Terry France, Car Santa. Come on, what a great cause that is. What a great guy.
It's so inspiring.
300 cars he gave away last year, and he gets 15,000 requests. I think that's the worst job in the world is to read this all time.
He gets emails, 15,000 emails a year. Whether they be a request for the car, the person needing a car, or giving
requesting
someone else
on
a
someone
car.
else's behalf.
Yeah.
And
Cars, the number 4. Veterans.
Heroes. Cars4heroes.org and Cars4Christmas.org as well. And of course, Tim and Brandy from the Kansas City Improv Company. They're located in the Kick Comedy Theater. And stay tuned to our social media website, Facebook, the Twitter, because we're going to be giving away some passes to this. We're going to be giving away a 4-person scramble at the Dubs Dread Golf Tournament on Thursday. There's so many reasons for you to make sure you spread the word, the good word, of the Big Dumb Fun Show this week. Of course, thoughts and prayers out to everybody out there. It was,
in Boston,
that was involved in the Boston bombings, and hopefully we will find out more information about exactly what happened. But I'm thinking domestic terrorism. Rena's also thinking domestic terrorism. Gunnar, have you ever went on record what you're predicting? Not to put a game show twist to this, but what do you think? Initial reports, just what you've heard today, what do you think?
I don't know. I don't think it was a gas leak. It seems to me to be some sort of a terrorist act. Is it domestic? I hope it's not domestic.
If you had to put money on it, which would you bet?
I would rather say it's some sort of international terrorist.
Okay, so we're going domestic. You're international.
Well,
we'll find out more next week.
Like the thing that they did in Colorado, the shooting.
That's domestic.
That's domestic.
Till next week, folks. We'll
see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.